Hi Pisces, this is the Humble Soul. I'm coming to you guys to do your September 2018 reading. This is going to be for September 1st to about the 15th. I will be back to do mid-month, so please subscribe. So if I don't catch your energy on this one, then maybe I'll catch you at mid-month. Or with some of the other content that I will be uploading very soon to my channel. So please subscribe so you can stay updated. There's going to be lots and lots that I'll be uploading very soon. I've already shuffled. I've already laid out the cards. I will be showing you guys the cards during the reading. That's just for time purposes. Bear with me. I am just getting started. I have never did monthlies before. So eventually once I get the hang of timing and videos and things like that, I will be shuffling on camera. But as of right now, I wanted to go ahead and get you guys' readings out. So I wanted to, I wanted to cut down the time as much as possible on the videos. And like I said, please subscribe. So let's dive right into your reading for September 2018. Okay. For your overall, you have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, because this cups is talking about feelings, emotions, and things like that. And as you can see when let me show you the card again. The cup is overflowing. It looks like it's being offered. So you could possibly be getting offered an overflowing of emotions and abundance of love. If this is going to end up being a financial reading, then it's an abundance of money. Take it as it resonates. Take it as the reading goes on. I cannot call it quite yet. Okay. So, in your past, your first card is the Hermit. Second card will be the Eight of Wands. Third card would be the Five of Wands. That one keeps coming up for all you water signs. You are the last water sign I'm doing. You're the third video I've done today. And, well, period, for us is. And that Five of Wands keep coming out for all of you guys. So there's conflict somewhere with you water signs. Okay, so let's dig into it. The Hermit talks about going within oneself to find oneself. So following one's intuition. Now, you guys are Pisces. You guys are very intuitive people. So maybe it's saying, and I'm just saying maybe because we don't know the reading yet, but maybe it's saying that you guys are about to stand in your power, because even though the Hermit represents Virgo and is a very grounded type of thing, because Virgo's Earth, it's a person who's going within to find themselves, I guess you could say, to find to listen to your intuition, to tap into that. Okay, so I'm not going to stay on that too long. The Eight of Wands, fast communication, emails, calls, text messages, things like that. So you take a break from communicating with people. That's how I'm taking this. Because there's been conflict, which is your Five of Wands. There's been conflict. So whatever the conflict was, you just decided to say, let me take a step back and deal with me. Let me deal with my feelings, my emotions, and things, because this conflict was constant. I feel like it was constant. It was always happening. It was a constant conflict, and very abrupt, very fast, moving conflict as well. And you decided to retreat and go within yourself to gain more perspective and insight. Okay, so in your present energy, you have the Strength card. Sorry. You also have, I think that's the Seven of Wands. And the Nine of Cups. So it's saying that you're taming your emotions, which would make sense if you was being the Hermit. You're kind of taming your emotions. You're learning how, because Pisces is water, so you guys usually act off feeling and emotions, not so much as logic. And you're learning how to train yourself to tame your emotions and kind of quiet down your head. Yes, the Seven of Swords, she is bounded. She does look like she can't get out or whatever. But to me, it's kind of like, for you guys, it's like you're taming your emotions and really bounding, like wrapping you guys up and you're wrapping your feeling, taking your feelings out of it, I guess you could say, and taming them and wrapping you guys up in your head, because you have the swords right next to it. And it's the Seven of Swords. That usually means, in retrospect, it does mean feeling stuck in your head. So and the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, and but it's also talks about living in your truth. So I think what it is more or less like you're standing in your power because you're taming your emotions. And yes, the Seven of Swords is talking about being caught up in your head, but it's more or less because you guys don't really operate with logic. Y'all operate more off emotions. It makes you feel a little uneasy and makes you kind of rethink your choices over and over and over again, because it's not what you're used to, I guess you can say. So that's maybe why you feel bound and stuck in your head. But the reality of it is, it's just a different way of you thinking. It's a different way of you doing things and thinking without emotions. So it's because it's new, that's what's making you kind of feel like restricted or stuck. But the reality of it is, you're not stuck. You're actually evolving and being able to stand in your own power with the Nine of Cups here. The Nine of Cups is also wish fulfillment. So being able to stand up for what you want, being able to say, okay, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. I took my emotions, I'm taming my emotions, and I'm saying clearly, this is what I need or want in my life. I don't want something that's just going to feel good for the moment. I don't want something that's just going to give me attention, because attention is always short-lived. But you want more of a focus, so it's more mental, if that makes any sense to anybody in here. But the next card you have for your future is, the first card is, that's it, okay, the Hierophant, 4 Wands, and the lovely, oh, there you go, sorry, just looking at the cards, and the World. So with the Hierophant, yes, it does represent institutions and things like that. So it could be work related. It also represents religious values and beliefs. When it comes to the Four of Wands is success, growth. You see how they like, yeah, we're successful. You see how they, yeah, we did it. Graduating to another level. The World is like your hard work is paying off. Things are coming to you, abundance. You know, you're doing your things. A happy time. So, let's put this together for you. You're growing. You're growing emotionally. You're growing spiritually. And you went into self-reflection with the hermit mode. So that allowed, and you learned how to tame your emotions a little bit more and think more logically, which left you to a space of growth, a space of growth emotionally and spiritually. That's what the hermit is talking about. You're growing, or you grew into. For a success, you have success after you grow into the balance of your your emotions, where it's a balance of emotion and logic. you're going to come into your own, and people around you are going to see it. Like, if it's work, your work is going to start being noticed. You're going to start being, people are going to take notice to your work ethic or how you go about your job. If it's relationships, your spouse or significant other is going to notice that you don't lash out of emotions and have to come back and apologize later. You're more or less like growing. And I feel like this is because of that retrograde that we just came out of. We do have a full, we do have a full moon that's coming next, but I feel like that whole last month has really made you go within and really made you balance yourself emotionally and mentally, which now you're having success, and people are now watching you. People see it, and they see the maturity, the growth within you, and because of that, you have the World card. Your hard work pays off. Not only do people see you, but you start to become abundant in other areas of your life, and that will make sense for this to be your overall energy. Everything is going to start overflowing for you guys. People are going to be more apt to work with you or be around you. If you're single and you're looking for somebody to date or whatever, you're going to attract the level of where you're at. Too emotional. Have you ever seen two emotional people in a relationship? I have. Not funny. It's interesting. Those are two people that are not emotionally balanced, that is. But now that you become emotionally balanced, you start to attract emotionally balanced people. If you're in a relationship, then a lot of the conflict that you guys was having that was always quick, like you're just quick with your feelings, you're quick with your emotions, you're quick to react. Now that those conflicts are less and less and less, it's because you're not as quick to react off emotion. You take the time to sit back and say, first of all, is this even worth it? Secondly, am I acting off emotions? Let me take off the question of not a question, but the statement of I feel, and look at it more like, does this work for me? If that makes sense to you guys. But yeah, Pisces, that's my time. This has been your reading for August. Now, see, I'm trying to go back to August. Don't want to go back there. For September 2018, for the 1st to the 15th. Like I said, please subscribe if I didn't catch your energy. I may catch you with one of the other readings that I plan on doing and the content that I plan on uploading here soon. I may catch it mid-month. If it resonates, please let me know in the comments below. If you like it, please hit the like button. If you didn't like it and it didn't resonate, you can still dislike. That's fine with me as well. But please subscribe, because you will never know if I catch your energy if you don't subscribe. All right, Pisces, see you guys mid-month and also during my other readings as well. Peace and many blessings to you guys. Have fun.